Welcome to a new Viajar Vale la Pena video. We're waking up on a fantastic beach called Santa Maria in Baja, California Sur, where we went diving and enjoyed watching some spectacular little fish. But now we're ready to hit the road, or not.
Yes, I'm enjoying my beautiful paper map. The city is what Baja, California Sur is. It's an impressive thing. It's very long.
Since arriving in Baja, California, we've traveled from La Paz and visited some small nearby beaches.
We went to La Ventana, we went to Los Barriles, San Jose del Cabo.
And now we're going to leave from a little beach around here, Santa Maria, where we are now. We're going to make this whole trip all the way to Todos, Santos.
How many kilometers is it?
About 76, 80, something like that.
Let's go see what the beaches are like. We've heard they aren't as calm and clear as the ones here, but have a lot of waves. Let's check it out.
We'll pass by the famous Hotel California from the song.
And the good thing is that we're already starting to head north. We explored the south and now we're going north.
To enter the United States?
We just passed through Cabo San Lucas. We wanted to go through quickly because it's a big city and we want to enjoy the beach a little more. But as soon as we left the city, we entered a whole area of, I don't know, it's like a super thick fog that we could see from the city there with something surrounding it.
Very impressive.
And now we're going through it and we've been in pure fog for about 1.5 miles, 2 miles, and it's really cold. Up ahead, you can barely see the truck. I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, but it's impressive. There's super thick fog surrounding us on all sides. I made a quick stop on the road because I can't believe it. In Baja, California, what we've been seeing are some incredible temperatures.
On the road, I wouldn't say the truck was overheating, but we always had to use the extra fan we have to cool it down.
And now we passed through the city and this fog started, which I'm telling you is super cold, super thick. Look at this landscape. I mean, cactus, desert, and a fog so cold it gives you goosebumps. No, I can't believe it. We've been going through about, 8 or 10 kilometers of this super thick fog and intense cold. I love this landscape and the contrast here. We left dressed for the beach and now we're gonna have to bundle up.
We're entering Todos, Santos, and it feels strange because we were coming from super hot weather. The sun was burning us.
That's why we decided to hit the road really early, to avoid the heat on the way.
And it turns out it's cold outside.
I felt uncomfortable due to the cold. I saw signs indicating 15 km, then 10 km left, but I kept pushing through.
I didn't go change because I thought, well, we're here, but in the end it was cold.
Yes, it's cold and everything looks very desolate with the fog and everything covered in dust. The typical dust from this desert area, so it's kind of strange.
I never imagined that in Baja California, Sur, we would have this cold, this fog, these landscapes.
Not at all, but oh well.
We've arrived in Todos Santos. We briefly stopped to put on our jackets since we can't go out dressed like this. What is this? Did we go on a trip to suffer? Well, first impression of Todos Santos.
Oh, I want to keep going, but only because it's a winter town. I mean, just because of the weather, nothing else.
Why not?
How does a place change with the cold or with the heat?
Of course, it gives you that kind of feeling of...
I don't want to leave the truck and just want to drive off. That's the truth.
Should we drive with the door closed or open? Let's take a short ride around town to test it out.
Let's see what's up. We have everything ready to make the Esmerilita. Let's see where we can prepare them. But here it's like the downtown area. The appointment's winter skin, theater without a painter skin. This part is nice.
with the banners in the background, not the church because it says up to here, but over there's a beautiful building.
We left 500 meters from the city and this little dirt road started, which is a detour that takes us to a little beach. At least I want a little beach. Let's see how it is.
You say a little beach, and I suggest sleeping, because this cloudy weather makes you want to say, should we take a nap?
Taking a nap at 11 in the morning.
At 11 in the morning.
Who could? Who could?
Benefits of this life.
I love it, honestly. It's really great.
Well, these are the struggles. It feels like a cloudy Sunday. Perfect for a nap.
All right, let's see if we go to the beach too. That's one thing.
According to the app, we were supposed to. Let's see where we end up.
I like to go through these places.
It's nice as long as we get to the beach.
Land, cactuses, palm trees, mango tree. It's true, it has little mangoes. The man with his hat. Look at what these really green plants do. There's something, I don't know what it is, and the little palm trees in the back. I really like passing through these places, honestly.
Sometimes saying hello is a way to feel out the vibe of the place. Many times, like you say hi, and you see they greet you. They don't greet you. They greet you back. They smile at you. I mean, a greeting and a smile means you're in the place you need to be.
Well, the little path is nice. I like stepping out of the frame.
Yes, and I think our souls are asking us for nature. You spent 7 years in the cities, now you don't even step on pavement. Well, pavement, yes, but you know what I mean. We need this green nature. 400 meters and we're there, Reina. Trucks, 2 trucks, but they're stopped.
Yeah, I think that's where the route ended.
There it goes, it's starting up. Maybe it was waiting for us to leave.
Haha. Here it comes, all good.
The estanciera was spotless, and now it's ruined. What should we do, Blondie?
No, I'm fine like this. Do you want speed? Why do we come to this world, Grandma?
So that our data model falls apart?
No, what's this? Come on, just a little more. A little more, one more curve. Well, it's dry here? Yes, it's kind of sandy. Of course, we couldn't go any further than this.
I mean, oh yes, here it is. Here we're going to sleep.
Let's see, what's up?
Welcome to the Hotel California. You're doing great, Blondie. We took a nap and came to visit the famous, legendary, epic, unmissable place.
We're going to find more adjectives for you.
Hotel California. Please, I'm begging you. The Hotel California where the song by the Eagles was made.
It doesn't matter, my love. We went through the Tostado entrance, which is less crowded. Now we're at the main one. What do you think?
It's nice. It has a lot of artwork.
We were noticing that this town has a lot of artistic and cultural activity, that many artists from the United States have been coming here for years to settle.
You can even see it in the main square, where there's a replica of the Mayan calendar sun.
It was made with contributions from all community members, so there's a lot of that here. Look at those crafts. Check them out over there.
Well, I like this whole area of Todos, Santos. It's beautiful. There are a lot of old houses, like made of bricks mixed with little palm trees.
Look at that little scooter,
That's wonderful. What's our next destination, dear?
From Todos Santos, we take this little road all the way to El Triunfo. And there we make a little detour to see the cactus sanctuaries, which I really want to visit.
It looks like we're arriving. The drive went by quickly, it went by fast, and now we have to drive and everything. Where could it be here?
We're back to the warmth. The map says this is the entrance, so maybe it's that path. I'm going to go ask. The dog is small, but fierce. Down this little path.
Down this one?
Yes.
Go ahead, let's go.
I'm checking the temperature. There's a desert.
Yes, it went up a little bit.
We were doing well with the weather, but since we stopped, it went up slightly. It's all right, though.
It's 5 to 5. It's 5 minutes to 5.
How many times did I say 5, not counting the last 5?
Oh, I don't know. I think it was 5.
Let them say it in the comments.
What's going on here? Sanctuary. Right, left, right, left. Yes, I did. And here, what? Should I just go in?
Yes, let's go in, but let's just not get out, because there must be dogs.
We're entering private property, my love.
I'll just ask anyway.
There's a house over there.
Should I ask the cow?
No, there's no one, clearly.
The door's open. But no, I don't think so. It's just that this isn't the way. I mean, let's keep going down the path.
All right, Rubia, let's keep going and see what happens. Yes, but then do you think we should keep going?
Yes, along the Caminito.
Doesn't matter where, it doesn't matter how long.
All you want is off-road adventure. You used to tell me you wanted speed.
Well, no, not really. I didn't say any of that. It says maximum 40 here.
We're going 20. I can double it and we'll still be fine.
It smells like an Asta.
It looks like it lost or something because there's a big stain there. Well, clearly it's a carburation problem and that's all I know.
A captain who crashed the sailboat didn't stop us. A hurricane in Cancun didn't stop us.
That made the station wagon spin through the air. Not the station wagon itself, no, but the hits the station wagon took, yes?
A bit of gasoline won't stop us in the middle of the desert, honey.
I think maybe it was because we left it there, parked, for a long time. Regulating, maybe it just flooded briefly.
Could be, it's possible. We stopped for a second, maybe that made it release some fuel.
We're now entering a small dirt road.
The characteristic sounds have started.
Here it says you have to go to the right.
Which one? Right?
Everything that was left on the bed is falling, but we're doing fine. We're not doing fine. Look, at least there are people really annoyed. We're full in an inhabited place.
Wow, we're already in nature, enjoying the small animals.
Yeah, those little horses are skinny.
Both moms with their ponies are thin. The scenery is stunning, but the road is grueling.
But while putting that aside, the road is beautiful when it comes to scenery.
I'm really loving the desert so much. I never imagined I would like it this much. Although it's winter, the heat is intense, but not as unbearable as what we experienced in Mazatlan.
I think it has to do with the fact that there's a cool breeze and there's not much humidity. Obviously, the climate is very dry.
I'm really enjoying the colors, certain scents, and the smell of the desert that's in the air.
When I first exited the car in this area, I thought, what a unique smell for me, the scent of the desert.
That was a roadrunner. They say it's not easy to spot, and if you see one, it's a good omen.
Yes, a good omen, a reason to celebrate super hard.
Alright, long live that roadrunner. Cactus Sanctuary.
It reminds me of when we got lost on the road back in Mexico. Alright, let's start the tour there.
And I can do it like this too. I can do it like this too.
Oh, how scary. He says that if we don't do this, we can't go in.
Is it to leave what?
To leave positive energy.
Of course, go ahead, Rubia. Oh, it's nice, it's nice. The thorns are scary to look at, but oh, it makes your whole body tingle.
That one over there?
Ateneos Delgado. It doesn't do anything. These aren't poisonous. It's like it's angry. I would get angry if they grabbed me from here. Take a good look at it. Imagine if we were alone. That's how we start. I run to the entrance.
Look. Can't you see the Talos? No.
The heat is much stronger, but that's it. How beautiful. That liquid is an anesthetic and antiseptic you can put on your lips. It kills coronavirus disease. 19, right? Disinfectable. Oh, look, that's amazing. That's with just a little bit, just a little. It's subscribe to the... That's what we call it here now. You scared me. What happened? He moved a branch and came at me asking, what about me? I thought it was a snake, so I screamed. And he scared me. And did you scare him?
Yes, and you scared me.
This cactus is supposed to be, if you're in the desert and you run out of water, you can cut it and get water from it. This antiseptic can be applied to wounds by cutting the packaging and putting a few drops on the injury to disinfect it. Is it ever late? Is it edible? Is it edible?
Yeah, so you eat 4 or 5, and it calms your blood pressure. If it's high or low, it regulates it for you.
Oh, it comes in a kilo. That's great. Don't touch the seed too much. It's unpleasant and tastes a little bitter, but it's the first time. Okay. Grab another. The juice is sweet and the seed is bitter. I'm glad we came to this place because I learned a lot about cacti. The good vibes from the gentleman? Amazing. Lupe, when someone explains things to you with so much enthusiasm, do they really like what they do? But above all, being here with this calm and the sounds of the little animals, and today being able to spend the night here is going to be really lovely.
Now we'll walk to town with Lupe to explore it.
We're already running late. I'm heading out now. And this little plant, I rescued it. Oh, it's so tiny it was hurt. Look, yes, and I put it there. Yes, and I left it there with this one so it can grow so it won't be alone. And they put up this little sign, the rosary with a cactus.
So this is your hometown then?
Yes, I've been living here for 40 years. I think it's a luxury, a pleasure, and something I always love whenever we can do it. Lupe came to show us around the town. She was telling us a bit about the hacienda over there, which is now abandoned. About the church, the history of this area. That in the river, for a long time, many people used to find silver and gold, and she says that they still find little pearls even now.
She showed us around, telling us where we could get internet and data signal, like under the Valeria plant over there.
And also she took us to a place to buy freshly made regional cheeses. She says they make them daily, but just when we arrived, they had already sold everything. The lady didn't have any more left. It was wonderful to walk around such a remote little town, though we were left wanting more. So beautiful. And also she told us how they organize themselves to keep it clean and orderly. There are 2 people in charge of cleaning. The inhabitants of this place themselves are the ones who take care of preparing the Cactus Sanctuary. He is responsible for making the beams. Then there are people who handle constructing the bathrooms, kitchen, and everything else. So it's very nice, beautiful, it has a whole sense of community. Yes, this is what's left of an estate from 1845. The gentleman tells us that a Spaniard used to come here, extract gold and send it to Spain, and this was his estate. Once again, changing our plans was an excellent decision. Where did we end up?
I never imagined it would be like this.
But there's a sense of peace. You can hear the sound of doves singing in the background. As the sun goes down, you start to hear more and more little bugs. And now let's see if we can find blooming cacti in the sanctuary, because we were told that the flower opens. Though we changed our plans, it was really lovely to be out at night and early morning.
We're going to sleep here tonight, surrounded by nature. Yes, yes, amazing sounds, amazing sounds. But we realized that we're also gonna sleep
next to the cemetery.
This will turn very dark.
Well, we'll sleep here, It's so nice to be in nature. It's true there's a cemetery, but well, my love, we came into this world right now to experience things. It's coming this way. Yes, it was crawling over here.
The gentleman said that if we stay in the car, it's not dangerous, and it's coming from the cemetery.
Make sure it doesn't get in the car. No.
I don't think it's going to get in the car.
It went out the other side. We spent the night in front of the cemetery, and the things that happened were amazing because
we slept deeply, we didn't notice anything, there wasn't even a sound.
So, challenge completed, sleeping in front of the cemetery. Well, let's continue on the road. Time to move on. We're leaving behind the Cactus Sanctuary, El Rosal. And what we love most about this place is what we always love about every place. That the person who showed it to us truly loved what she was doing. She knew every single plant there was. It wasn't just, well, there are cacti here. But she would say, look at the branch of this one. Look at the colors of that one. Look at that dove that comes every afternoon. I got to know the place. And the joy to share it and for us to get to know it, and a desire for more people to come so it can be known. That's what it showed us. It gave us a different feeling. It's nice because that feeling is shared, and you can tell when someone is enjoying what they're doing, they share it in a different way. And every place has its own magic, but there are people who know how to share that feeling in such a beautiful, committed way that it makes them enjoy it so much more. These are the kinds of places or tourism that we like to do. These places allow us to support the local townspeople in some way. Additionally, she brought us to the town.
It was something she didn't have to do at all, but it came from her heart. And that's what we enjoy the most. I love it.
Let's go for more of this. Let's go for more. Follow me with your mouth. Oh yes, a viper. A little viper. Yeah, amazing.
Roadrunner, roadrunner.
We saw another roadrunner. What does that mean, my love? Good omen. What did Lupe say yesterday? That we make a wish? When we see a roadrunner, we think of something nice we want to come true.
I did.
We're living these moments.
43,000 kilometers of travel. We're less than 1,000 kilometers from the United States border. An amazing countdown is about to begin.
We were warned about the intense heat as we traveled through the heart of the peninsula, uncertain of the distance ahead.
In the middle of the Vizcaíno Desert. This curve defines it all, my queen. At this moment, we say goodbye to this beautiful sea, and we say hello to the mountains. We had to make an emergency stop because the temperature started to rise quite a bit.
The road started to have some steeper climbs, and the estanciera started to heat up quite a bit.
We decided that we're not going to continue, and what did you say that hill is called?
The first one is called the Slope of Hell.